Welcome back, Wildcats. I'm Janice Jones.
And I'm Cameron, and you are watching Cetv News.
This is our first Cetv show of the year. Are you excited to see what news we have in store for the school year?
Yes, I'm so ready to report to my fellow Wildcats about upcoming events at Ellen.
Me too. Now let's move on to our announcements.
We have big news for our Cat's Eye program, as our newscast has been named a Hoosier finalist in the broadcast division for the 2021 to 2022 school year.
Congratulations to our Cat's Eye team from last school year and Ms. Kay for leading us to recognition in Indiana for our talented team here.
Don't forget, homecoming is next week on Saturday, September 10th at 7 to 10 p.m.
You can buy tickets from Tuesday, September 6th till Thursday, September 8th during lunch periods only. Tickets are $15 and you must have your student ID to get in.
Let's turn our attention to Darren with a breakdown for homecoming next week.
Hey Cats, next Monday we don't got school. Next week is homecoming week. Tuesday we have decades. You can dress up as someone's a grandpa, all I care. Next Wednesday we have mismatch day, don't match. Thursday, favorite movie character day. Be your favorite character off cartoon, I don't know. Friday, 2023 will be red. 2024 will be green. 2025 will be black. 2026 will be white. That's on Friday. Saturday is homecoming day. And be ready for homecoming.
Students, don't forget that parent-teacher conferences take place on the 22nd.
Mark your calendars and remind your parents. Are you curious about our new teachers joining us here at LN, such as Mr. Beeks and Mr. Morocco?
Let's find out more with this next segment.
Well, I come from a family of educators, so it's always kind of been in my blood, so to speak. I grew up, my mom was an English teacher, my sister taught elementary school, and then she became a principal, aunts, grandmas, all that kind of stuff. So I always was very familiar with that career, although it's not what I chose to go to college for. But I've ended up here, and it's been an interesting journey.
I wanted to become a teacher because when I first came to the United States, I did not know English at all, and I think that for me, because of my English language teachers and my high school teachers really helped me with school and other difficult things in life, that I wanted to become that inspiration too. So I came to Lawrence North because I want to be able to empower our students and make a difference and make sure that they get the success that I got when I did not know English.
I first decided to become a teacher. It was actually not until my senior year of high school when I was trying to decide what I wanted to do with my life and what I wanted to pursue as a career. I knew that I was really, really passionate about music, and I really enjoyed just helping others, and I was really involved in a lot of different camps, and I was a counselor, and I was a leader in a lot of different organizations that I was involved in, and so I knew that I succeeded in a lot of different leadership roles, and I was like, you know what, I want to go into music education because one, I get to share my love of music with others, and two, it allowed me to be involved in all the different facets of music that I enjoy, because I don't just like classical music in concert choir. I also really like pop, and I love a cappella music, and I love dancing, and so music education was just a good combination of all the things that I really enjoy.
I decided to become a teacher really because I have a passion for history. I always loved history. A lot of history teachers may impact me when I was younger, told me that I really have a knack for this stuff. And as I got older, I learned that teaching was for me, and I wanted to share my passion of history with my students. So that's a big reason why I became a history teacher.
So I decided to become a teacher for a couple of reasons. Both my parents are teachers, so I really grew up around the classroom, seeing my parents do it. They both love it, so that was really inspiring for me, just to be around that influence. But then I also just really love history, and that's something that I've really grown to love throughout college as well. So when I kind of decided to pursue my love of history, I wanted to actually teach it and have people learn it too. So that's kind of why I became a teacher, is because I love social studies and all that world, and I also love building relationships with students. So being able to put those things together It's really why I wanted to become a social studies teacher.
Are you interested in joining an esports league? Check out our Canvas announcements for a call-out meeting.
Here's your opportunity to contribute to the LN's annual club drive taking place during the lunch blocks on September 7th. Get involved in our community to help others.
Don't miss the date and mark your calendars as we continue to our segment about expectations versus reality in school.
Morning, Cats. It's a great day. Have a good day. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, I forgot. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's your day? Always talking about somebody. Like,
Oh, sorry.
what? What's up? What you been trying to do?
This is so childish. Make up.
You're right. I mean, she always talking about somebody. Like, so what's up? What's up? How do you feel about the student behavior in the hallways? What do you think students should do to prevent bad behavior or to prevent
To encourage?
to encourage other students to do good things in the hallway?
Okay. Well, if you mean just like the crowded hallways, it's pretty simple. Like today, I was walking down the hall and somebody was on the left side coming towards me, and they were looking at their phone, and they about ran into me, and they looked at me like I was the problem. When really, if everybody just stayed to the right, just like you're driving down the road, if everybody does that and keeps moving, if people don't stop in the middle of the hallway to have conversations, that would help quite a bit. We made the changes to the shuttles to go to the other end of the building to try and keep the masses of people from crossing in the middle of passing periods. So if everybody just went from their class to the shuttle, that would help instead of trying to go somewhere else first. If we started using the other staircases and working our way in front of the media center and the auditorium to kind of use that area to go around, that would help also.
How do you feel about our school coming in the hallways? How do you feel about student behavior? What do you think is things that students should start changing or influencing other students to do to make our school better?
I know it sounds like the corniest thing in the world, but I wish sometimes it'd just be like, just stop. Like, don't do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know that's like corny, like old teacher talk, but like, I wish it'd be like, don't do that. That's stupid. I think in general, though, our student population's doing awesome. I'm like, I say it all the time, but I'm so proud of all you guys, like really and truly, and you don't hear that enough, I don't think. So.
If you see some students doing the wrong thing, just correct them in a nice way.
Let's make our school a better place.
Now, let's go to sports. How confident are you guys about the game against LC?
Very confident. I don't mind it.
What team are you most excited to play?
Height, warm.
Thank you.
Deal.
What position do you play?
Safety.
How confident are you about the game against LC?
Very.
What team are you most excited to play and why?
LC, that's because I saw it.
Jeremiah Matt Dempsey.
What position do you play?
I play offensive line, right guard.
And I kick.
Yep.
I'm the kicker.
Okay. How confident are you about the game against LC?
Real confident. Hopefully we're going to win by a lot.
Yeah, I'm also pretty confident.
What team are you most excited to play?
LC.
Probably Warren this year.
Okay.
Rico, English.
Dejan Orvis. Jalen Bushman.
What position do you play?
Wide receiver. Defensive end. O-line.
What team are you most excited to play?
LC.
Warren.
How confident are you about the game against LC?
Very confident.
Very confident. Overly confident.
Okay. Thank you.
That's all the news we have for you today, Wildcats.
Have a great day
And go Cats!